teacher by profession. I've been teaching in Kenya for over 10 years, and it is a great pleasure to have had this opportunity to interact with you, especially your Association for a Better World. I appreciate the concern and the time you have taken to tour the world, and more particularly to visit us in Kenya and in this school in particular. If I may talk briefly about the work of a teacher in Kenya, the challenges that we face as teachers in Kenya, I may want to start by saying that teaching in Kenya is a good thing, but we face so many challenges. One, our schools are made to compete and do one national exam, but we don't have the same facilities all over. Most of our schools face challenges in terms of infrastructure, teaching, learning facilities, inadequate number of teachers against a large population of students. The other major challenge is our students come from various family backgrounds. Some of these children emanate from very poor backgrounds, and therefore they cannot be in a position to afford school fees. This affects their performance in class in a big way. Some very promising students spend a lot of their time when they are sent home to get money, and they take time before they come back. Some don't even come back at all. As they go home from school, others maybe get influenced and they switch to get involved in other activities like drug abuse and because of peer pressure. So if we could get a way in which we could keep them in school, and we have maybe willing sponsors who can consider taking maybe the responsibility of paying fee for a few of them, it would make their lives better.
You are deputy principal of secondary school, yes?
Yes.
And what is about education? What do you think about human values? Is it necessary?
Human values is something that is very, very important. In fact, if you look at our school motto, vision, you'll find that we are fighting, or we are working towards producing responsible citizens. We want people who have the right values, who can fit in the society. We are working towards that. Maybe we may have one or two hitches here and there, but our ultimate aim is that we don't just want people who have knowledge, but they don't have ethics. We want to produce people who can be all round. They can add value to the society. They don't just learn for themselves for the sake of education, but at the end, we want people who are responsible citizens, people who can be entrusted with the responsibility, people of integrity, and people of character. That is what we aspire for. Though we know there are challenges that face the youth today, we have this global concern about media. You know, the media has just put everything open. We have people who are accessing the internet, and they view so many things which corrupt their value systems. We have the electronic media, we have the print media, and all these things. When you're talking about the global village, people can get information anywhere, and maybe adults and responsible people are no longer the trusted people who are a source of information. People source their information from anywhere, and if a child and a youth is not guided properly and the right values are instilled in them, maybe such kind of modern influences can sway them.
Za boljši svet se človek rodi, raste, ljubi in živi, za lepše odnose med ljudmi, za bolj iskrena in skrive oči.
Vedno sem sanjal in si želel, a nisem si upal verjeti, da sanje lahko še resnično so in dvignejo svetu nebo.